Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in few. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. As long as man continues to be the ruthless destroyer of lower living beings, he will never know health or peace. For as long as men massacre animals, they will kill each other. Indeed, he who sows the seed of murder and pain cannot reap joy and love. In anger we should refrain both from speech and action. Anger begins in folly, and ends in repentance. Pythagoras quote on anger. If there be light, then there is darkness, if cold, heat, if height, depth, if solid, fluid, if hard, soft, if rough, smooth, if calm, tempest, if prosperity, adversity, if life, death. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. Most men and women, by birth or nature, lack the means to advance in wealth or power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. Declining from the public ways, walk in unfrequented paths. It is only necessary to make war with 5 things, with the maladies of the body, the ignorances of the mind, with the passions of the body, with the seditions of the city and the discords of families. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be, custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. We ought so to behave to one another as to avoid making enemies of our friends, and at the same time to make friends of our enemies. Silence is better than unmeaning words. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Be silent, or let thy words be worth more than silence. Learn silence. With the quiet serenity of a meditative mind, listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. All is number. Number was the substance of all things. Pythagoras quotes on numbers. Number rules the universe. There is geometry in the humming of the strings. There is music in the spacing of the spheres. Number is the ruler of forms and ideas, and the cause of gods and demons. Geometry is knowledge of the eternally existent. Pythagoras quotes about math. The experience of life in a finite, limited body is specifically for the purpose of discovering and manifesting supernatural existence. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea.